fellow YouTubers and subscribers. I thought I would nip on today. I know I did say to you guys on the live I won't be doing another upload this weekend, but with how blustery it is, I don't really want to be in my garden because the old roof tiles are not very safe on the houses I live in. So last thing I want is a bit of slate coming down on me. So I thought instead come down the allotment, get a bit of seedling, a little bit of sowing doing. So far I've managed to get a tray of leeks potted up. I'm not too sure, guys, whether I've done these how you should, but I've individually potted them into the pots, so they've got their own little, root system basically. I'll plug in with each other. And at the moment, I'm actually just in the process of seeding up some sweet peppers. Now, I'm not too sure whether you guys have ever used these seed pods. These little seed pod things here. Now, I don't like the concept of them, if I'm honest. It's very thick card. How something can honestly grow through that. I know it probably gets mushy when it's, when it's moist and stuff. But the thing that makes me laugh, guys, I'll be honest, is you get basically a round disc of 8. And they come in a pack like this. And basically, like I say, disc of 8 of them. To be honest with you, I've actually opened them up, and to be honest, you get a lot more seed. I would rather open them up and plant the seed direct, because to me personally, it saves you the hassle. And that's just out of, I've got 6. That's just out of 6 pods. There's about 25 seeds there for the sweet pepper. So what I'm doing myself is I'm just going to direct sow them. So obviously I've got them. I've got my tray here. Obviously, if you guys can see properly or not. I've got my tray just here, and all I'm doing is just one seed per hole that I've done. And just hope for the best. I don't obviously want 20 sweet chilli plants, so if I get 5, I'm happy. There's only 5 for inside there. If I get any more, might try some outdoors. But if not, I'll just give them away to somebody else on the site, i.e. the chairman and his wife down the bottom there. I'll just drop 2 seeds into that one. Oops. Yeah, just small little holes I'm popping them into. They're not deep. Then yeah, so I've got 3 seeds left over, which I'll plant in a different pot. So basically, yeah, that's my chilies, sweet peppers, sorry. Yeah, very unusual doing the live last night, guys, but I really do appreciate the people who came on, and even the people who missed it. It was very, it wasn't planned. I put out no notice of it, so as long as at least you've come along and you've watched it. Yeah, it was very unnerving, I must admit. But yeah, so basically, guys, that's what I'm going to be doing, and as you guys know, I'll just cover it up with a little bit, give that a little spray, because I've already gave the tray a really good watering. Just put a little, there's only literally probably ½ centimetre on top of the seed. So that's what I'm going to be doing for now, guys. Well, I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to bore you on with planting these sweet chilies on. Obviously, I'll let you know on progress in a future video. But another reason I'm coming on today as well, if I'm honest with you, is Erica's little Welsh garden has started some of her first potatoes. Now, that's my intention. So what I'm actually doing is I'm going to do them in this tub just here. Now, what I've done with that tub just there is I've actually lined it with some old fleece, ground fleece basically, that I had spare under the bottom. It's no good to use because it's really old, so it's starting to go funny on the edges, as you can tell around the top of the box. So what I'm doing, I'm going to put them outside, don't get me wrong, but just for today's purpose, I've already put some normal ground earth in there. It's only like an inch, it's not a lot. Look, you can see the base. You can see the base in there. Look, there's only like an inch of normal ground earth, just to give them that boost, I think. So yeah, basically I'm going to be planting on some of my potatoes already. And I know, like Erica said, some people may say it's too early. I'm quite up the test as well, if I'm honest with you. So what I've done is, out of my first earlies, I picked four really nice ones, and I'm going to pop them in, guys, basically, see how they go. Give them nice spacing. Yeah, so they're all in there, as you can tell, nicely spaced out. And then what I'm going to do for now, obviously, like I say, guys, I will have to keep this, I will have to leave this in here just overnight. That's why I put the wood underneath. I don't know if you can see the wood or not, but I'll put some wood underneath because it's going to be heavy to carry after. So I'm going to, obviously on this bit, I've got a bit more leeway this way. I'm going to create just like a handle system underneath so I can pick it up to get it out into the open. I've got some lovely compost here, which was basically from them bags that were inside that tunnel. There is a couple of weeds growing in there, but I'm not bothered by that because by the time you've built it up with the compost, that's even if I get anything from them. But inevitably, having it as a using a polystyrene tub and having that black fabric round, it should theoretically keep it nice, the heat and stuff. So, like I say, guys, just a test. So, you'll get this in. Yeah, so some nice compost there to start off. I'm not going to fill it all the way because I don't know whether other people do the same, but I won't put too much compost in to start. As the shoots come through, that is basically how. So I'll go slightly deep, but not too deep. So that's enough for my liking for now. What I might do in a minute actually is probably mix a slight bit of perlite in there as well. So yeah, that's my 4 first earlies in. Like I say, see how they go. It's just a test. And to be honest with you guys, I've been dying to get my potatoes in for a while, and it wasn't until watching Erica's Little Welsh Garden last night that I was like, you know what, I feel like giving it a test as well. So thank you very much for that, Erica, much appreciated. So obviously give these just a little bit, well, I might give them a little bit of water, not masses. Leave them in here just for overnight. I've got some white fabric down here for when I put them outside. I can just put that over the top. It's just actually an old net curtain, believe it or not. There's actually nothing wrong with them, the lovely nets. That should do with them at home, to be fair, but nah, make do of them down here. But yeah, so I'm going to put that over, obviously when they're outside. I'm probably going to put them on the, where the grass, fake grass stuff is. I'm probably going to stick them on there somewhere. Yeah, we'll see how they go, and as they come up, I'll just start infilling it a bit more with some more fresh compost and a bit of, like, you know, normal dirt. I just thought put that little layer of normal dirt at the bottom. Hopefully it might help them a little bit. So, and if Erica's Little Welsh Garden, if you're up for it, we'll do a potato reveal pretty much at the same time if you want. See who's turn out better. So if you're up for that, we'll plan it, and you do a video of yours, I'll do a video of mine when it comes to revealing them, and let's see who's done best. Let's have a bit of competition. Nah, you got a bit of laugh in the gardening world, so challenge each other as such. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes, guys. But I'll leave it on that note. Like I say, I wasn't going to upload today, but I've decided to instead because I'm not working outside in my garden in this, so I'd rather come down here, get me bits and bobs sown and whatever else, and get some more watering done. So yeah, that'll be it for now, guys, and I will catch you on the next one. But thanks for watching, and hopefully these grow well. Take care, guys. Bye bye.